Please welcome the stupendously adorable Lucy Liu, everybody. Lucy. You look sensational. Look at you with your lovely, or is that orange?
Yeah, actually, they said, you know, that the chair is maroon.
The chair is marooned.
Said, okay, I think the orange will still be okay.
Yeah, no,
it's like they was going to blend in, just have a floating head.
That's why I can't wear dark suits here, because it's so badly lit, this show, that it just looks like yeah, no, but you'll be all right. People will notice you. I think you'll be used to that.
No, not.
No, you look good.
No, I live in New York, so no one notices you. You just hang out, no one cares.
No, you think that's New Yorkers. They fooled you. What they're doing is they're looking at you out the corner of their eye. They're like, who's that over? Don't look. I can see. They do that. You live in New York? Really?
I'm from New York. I grew up there.
Really? Do you still live with your parents?
No. Actually, it was funny because my parents lived in New York, and then they moved to LA, and then when they came out here, I moved to New York.
Really?
So convenient.
Do you have a problem with your parents or something?
No, it's just they came out for the weather, and I decided I need to go back and have a little, you know,
yeah, you miss the smell of pizza and urine.
And all that, yeah. It's true. You're not wrong.
No, I used to live in New York.
About it invigorates
I used to live in the East Village. I loved it. It was fantastic.
The East Village is so gentrified now.
Yeah, I couldn't believe. I lived there in the 80s, and it was different.
It wasn't then, yeah.
No. When I went back, I went for a walk through Tompkins Square Park, where I used to live right next to.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, there were people there with children.
No,
and
it's not like
breathing.
A drug-infested, like homeless people hanging out.
No, it used to be like, yeah.
There's where you were one of them. I was gonna say.
Now listen, tell me about the Marry Me movie. Is this a 15-hour movie? It takes place.
It is. It's like a Britney Spears marriage. You start on Sunday, it ends on Monday.
Ooh, snap.
You woke the skeleton up. No, in the movie, you get married to the Frogman?
I have 3 options. It's sort of like the dating game. Like, there's 3 different men who end up proposing to me, and I'm trying to figure out which one. Like, first she has nobody, and then suddenly she...
It's like a bus. You wait for a bus, and then suddenly 3 come at once.
Yeah. And
It's probably... Sorry about that. That's terrible.
But anyway, she ends up figuring out which one she wants over the series of between Sunday and Monday, and then by the end of
So it's a series then?
It's a mini series. It's a movie. It's 2 movies.
2 movies. See, I said 2 movies, and you laughed. You bastards. So they're right. So it's a movie, and then the Sunday, and then the Monday.
Yeah.
All right.
They split it up.
So they split it up like Shark Week. Like, you know, on Shark Week, you don't get all of Shark Week in one night.
It's too much Shark for one night.
Right, too much Shark for one night.
Too much marriage in one
night. Look, if you can get Lucy Liu, you don't want Lucy Liu all in one night. You want Lucy Liu Monday night.
Spread it out.
Yeah,
spread it out.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
You want it smooth. You don't want it.
Yes, I do.
Chunky.
Yes, I do. So you live in New York then, eh? That's nice.
Yeah.
What's your background then? Where are your folks from? Taiwan?
Close.
Where?
Beijing and Shanghai.
I thought it was Taiwan.
Well, it's its own island. Actually, China does not acknowledge Taiwan, so.
What do you mean it doesn't acknowledge? Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's like beyond
Taiwan,
New York, where you don't even see it out of the corner of your eye. Like,
so if China and Taiwan were on Twitter, China would have blocked Taiwan on Twitter?
It would have.
Ooh la la! Yeah, what blocked it? Ooh la la! God bless you.
Have you not heard that before?
Yeah, you know what? Not only have I heard it, I've suffered from it, Lucy. Suffered. And that's the bastard over there who does it every time.
He's the boss.
So your folks are then from China?
Yeah, from Beijing and Shanghai.
Do you speak Mandarin or Cantonese?
I speak Mandarin.
Mandarin? Is it a very difficult language? Did you grow up speaking that?
Yes.
Oh, so it's not that difficult then.
You know what? I don't think it's as difficult as everyone thinks it is, but it is the language that everyone's learning now. I mean, it used to be Japan, you know, you go to Japanese, Germany, those were the places that were coming up, and now you go to school and they want you to learn Chinese.
Really? I'm glad I don't...
You missed that whole thing.
Well, I barely speak English.
But you have a sweet accent and you can get away with anything.
Yes, I can.
It's true.
Can I?
You can.
Right. Just thinking of how far to push my luck, I think.
Try me.
Have you ever been over to the old country? You ever been to Scotland or Ireland or? You know?
I haven't been to Scotland or Ireland yet.
So that would be no then.
But I asked a couple of friends of mine who are there if there are a lot of Chinese people, and they said no.
Au contraire, there's a Chinatown in Glasgow.
But it's like 2 people. Chinese people are not like rabbits, you know.
I didn't say they were.
It's just like 2 people. And they own the restaurant or something. It's like one Chinese restaurant.
No, there's a genuine Chinatown in Glasgow, I swear. Glasgow used to be a huge port city, and so anywhere there's big port cities, you usually get a Chinatown. Like San Francisco is a big Chinatown because it's a port city. There's not a big Chinatown in Kansas. You know why? No ships. But Glasgow was a huge port, so there's a Chinatown there.
How is it?
That's about 4 people. No, it's not. It's bigger. I swear it's bigger. It's bigger. It's quite... I mean, but would you...
It's not significant. It's not... And they have accents.
They do, yeah. They talk Scottish accents.
With a Scottish accent.
Yeah. Do you know what's great is when you hear there's a lot of Indian people in Glasgow and they have Indian Glasgow accents.
Oh, I love that.
It's very nice. So they talk a bit like that. You know what I'm saying? A wee Scottish and Indian accent at the same time.
Wow. And
Yeah.
they do the...
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
But it's Scottish.
I love it.
It's amazing. Do you like accents?
I do.
What about Australians?
I like Australians.
Really? All of them?
I like people from Scotland more.
Yeah.
There's less of you.
There are less of us. Yeah, there's only
So-
5 million Scottish people, which is probably
There's
enough.
a lot of Australians.
Yeah. A lot of Australians.
A lot of Chinese in Australia, too.
Yes, I did notice that when I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When were you there?
Well, I was there in the 80s, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I went down to Australia. I can't remember why I went. But
You went down under, but you don't remember.
no, I would remember that. Yeah, we're out of time. Do you want to do awkward pause or mouth organ?
Mouth organ.
Yes, I thought you might say that. No, that's mouth organ's fine. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Do you play?
No.
Good. This is a good time to learn. Take the organ out, put it in your mouth, and then suck and/or blow.
It's like candy.
It is like candy. That's right. It's the thing to remember is it's candy, not a chew toy. All right. Nice choice. It's really, really nice.
Good music together.
Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. It's like an Enya album.
The audience is going to fall asleep.
Tootsie Fruits. Hey, I'm playing harmonica with Lucy Lou. You can go do what you like it up. I got it, okay. Lucy Lou, everybody, we'll be right back. Please welcome the absolutely spectacular Lucy Lou, everybody. Lucy Lou.
Too skinny, huh?
Well, Jeff's too skinny. That's what I said. Not you. Although
Jeff's
you are
not too
very
skinny.
No, well, he's too skinny. He's a skeleton. Look at me. He's
I've got
great.
all kinds of types. Come on.
No, well, there are all kinds of types. That's true. But Jeff's an appliance made of, and he's also his sexual preference is not suitable to. Well, you know where I'm going with this.
Okay.
And what isn't that what's going on in the scene there? Isn't that?
Actually, yeah. Well, he's gay, so
Right.
she knows that he's kind of off the table.
Right. And that cop uniform that you're wearing there.
Yeah.
You have that?
Yeah. That's how I got the job.
Oh man,
No.
that's quite a look there.
Yeah. Well, it's not that sexy. It's
Well,
like,
I don't know, it depends.
There's no, it's like from head to toe. It's like gabardine. It's like full on.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So
like
you have
it?
to like fight your way through.
Yeah,
you
you've got
know.
a gun. You've got your.
No, it's gonna struggle and...
You got to work your way through it.
Yes.
You've got equipment. I mean, it's heavy.
Ooh,
and
you've
you're
got
wearing
equipment.
A
That's what I'm saying.
You're wearing a full-on, you know, bulletproof
Kevlar?
vest. Yeah.
Did you go on a
It's
ride-along?
real.
Did you do a
I
ride?
did a ride-along in South Central.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
Did you see
I've
any
done...
scary stuff?
Yeah, we were in the projects. We were rolling in the projects.
Rolling?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it was
See,
like...
you've learned the words then.
You know, I know a little bit. My brother is NYPD.
Oh, your brother is
Yeah,
a cop.
he
That's
was,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I learned a little bit about
Did he
it.
tell you any, like, secret cop handshakes or anything?
You know, those are secret.
Yeah, I guess they are.
I can show you under the table.
We'll be right back. Wow, that's good. So you're doing... Hey, you know who was talking about you who was here like a couple of days ago?
Tell me.
RZA.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. He said he's directed you in a film.
Yeah, we were shooting in China. And
Nice.
it was, you know, in the area that we were, there's like no African-American people to be found.
Right.
And there's this huge, you know, he's there.
He's a big guy.
He's
Yeah,
a big guy. He's black. And he's,
I know.
He's proud of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of
and it was
course.
like, and then there's all of us that are all the same height, and then him, you know.
Do you speak, what is it, Mandarin or there?
Mandarin, yeah, and he did a great job. He wrote the script with Eli Roth, and he just, I mean, it's his first movie, and he did this period piece that's,
Wow.
you know,
And
we're
Russell
all
Crowe's in
dressed
it?
in Russell's in it, yeah.
Does he speak Mandarin in the movie?
He doesn't speak Mandarin. He speaks his own language.
Yes, I know. It's called Ooh La La, Russell Crowe. He's been here a couple of times, Russell. He's got his own ideas. I like that.
Yeah,
You know, it's like...
he's a force of nature.
He is a force of nature. Well, he's from New Zealand, but he lives in Australia.
Oh, is
They
he?
get around by kangaroo. That's
Is they?
yeah.
All that bouncing.
Yeah. Have you ever been down there?
Yeah.
And also, have you been to Australia? No, I mean, have you?
Nice!
What? It was a joke. It was only a joke. It was a, well, it depends. No, it's a joke. Yeah. Yeah, all right.
We'll do the secret handshake.
You've got lovely hands. Have I said that to you before?
No, they're very small, though.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah.
It would be kind of offbeating if you had big, giant, hairy hands.
Yeah,
I'd be like, whoa, Lucy, smash! You have been to Australia?
I've been to Australia for a lot of press, and I was in New Zealand. Actually, Kevin Sorbo is coming on next. I
Yeah?
worked with him in New Zealand ages ago.
Really?
Yes.
What did you do?
I did an episode of Hercules.
Did he rescue you?
I think he did, but I can't remember because it was so long ago.
Really?
Yeah, he's going to have a story to tell you, I'm sure.
Well-
But I was running around, and I mean, it was freezing there, and I was running around in some, like, caveman outfit and swinging a stick, and, you know.
Oh, yes,
I was like this
do
really,
know.
like, you know about
I'm
swinging a
sorry,
stick?
I'm being very creepy. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's every time you're here, I seem to like really increase my creepy level, which is pretty high anyway.
Is it?
Oh man, I'm a creepy guy, but
I
when you're
feel
here,
like
I just
it.
I really creep out. I'm like salivating and going, ooh, I like your hands.
It's a compliment, then.
It is a compliment in a weird way. I'm sorry if I'm frightening
I'm
you.
not creeped out.
No, okay.
I can handle
I like your necklace.
Oh, thanks.
It's very Cleopatra.
Jingly as well.
Is it jingly?
Yeah, they were like, jingle it, jingle it. We were doing it in the dressing room, like.
Look, if you do that, she'll stop doing it. Shut up. Oh, really? I didn't notice it jingling there. Now, is it very heavy?
I don't know, it feels really good. I mean, when it was first put on, it was really cold, but now it's like perfectly it's nice. It's keeping my neck warm.
Do you have a cold neck problem? Because turtlenecks is the way to go for that.
Is
You want
it?
to
Or a jingly neck. Yeah, or
Yeah.
cop uniform. No, the Kevlar is real. We have to wear the real bulletproof vests.
even when you're just acting.
So heavy. Yeah, they don't.
Acting can be dangerous. That's true.
Acting can be incredibly dangerous, as
Yeah.
you well know. No, they want us to feel like we're really in uniform and really wearing everything.
Oh, I
We have
guess
the
you would
gun,
move
we
a
have the
certain
whole
way.
thing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Everything is, you know, the real deal.
Real gun?
Real gun?
No, come
They
on.
have both. Well, they don't have to load it.
Wow, that would freak me out.
Would it?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, I'm
I've been.
Tootsie Fruitsy.
Did
I'm kind of
training.
creepy and Tootsie Fruitsy.
It's not a good combo.
Oh, girls love it.
Do they?
Yeah.
A creepy.
Tootsie Fruitsy. Yeah, girls love a creepy Tootsie Fruitsy. Yeah. She's so different. Oh, we can't probably say that word, can we? Huh. Well, it's a slang word. It's not a cuss word. I try and explain to
No.
it, but...
It's not describing anything but yourself.
Right.
Not
It-
going into
although it
nether regions of the woman. didn't
Oh,
say
that's
I'm
okay.
referring
Yeah,
to
no,
it.
you can say
I'm
that.
referring to it. No, but you know, you're wearing the whole outfit, and it's, you know, it's a very, I don't know if you've seen the show or not, but it's incredibly raw.
What
It's
I
very
will do is
real.
I'll save it up and then watch the whole series.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what I do with
There's only
it.
10 of them, so you've got...
Well, also with the quality dramas, that's what I do. I think a lot of people do that. Yeah, save them up. Like with The Wire. I watched The Wire like
so
that.
good.
That's a great show,
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
it's really
Wow,
good.
yeah.
I think you're going to really like it.
Yeah, I think I probably will. Yeah, it's one of them, you know, quality cop shows with things happening.
Well, when you watch it, you'll see. It's got. I mean, we're really doing stuff. I'm getting killed on the streets. I mean, I have like episode 1. I have this scar. I have episode 2. I have other episodes down here.
I don't know if this.
In the thigh area, not.
You know, I'm not a doctor, but I'll give you a quick once-over if you want.
They seem to be healing properly. So
Okay, you know, I've probably got some Neosporin. Or whatever product I should say.
Remember they used to have iodine, where you just put the iodine. It was this
Iodine,
big
yeah.
red blotch. It was like, that's going to fix
Do
it.
you know how they, when I was a kid in Scotland, how they would fix like cuts and grazes and stuff? Gravel.
That sounds like how you get a cut.
Right, that's true.
When
But
you
what
get
they
on
do
a
is, like, if you got
biking
cut
accident, you
here,
scrape.
they'd put gravel here and go, that hurts, doesn't it? You go, yeah, well, you forgot about that one.
But you know what they've done recently is that if I get cut on a set, they'll super glue me.
Oh, yeah,
Just
no.
put super glue on, and that's
But that's dangerous, though. You know why? Yes, because you get scarred, and also you can get very attached to objects nearby. There you go. All right. We have to take a break. Do you have any tattoos? Have I ever asked you that?
I don't.
Yeah. Probably I could. You should get one. Little one.
Little tiny one.
Yeah, it's a
I have
little
many
one.
scars on my body. I think.
Well, that's what you can incorporate the
Can I?
scar into a tattoo, like cover it up. I've got a big kind of shark skate. I've got a big kind of.
A shark bite?
No, close. Scar. I've got a scar here that looks a bit like
Nothing
a shark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a shark.
Right, so I thought I'd have a shark put on it.
Oh. I'm not as literal as all that. You know, I think I'm okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's, you know, because everyone has a tattoo, like everybody. Trying to be different.
How dare you? That's true, though. I'm beginning to feel that. I haven't got a tramp stamp yet. I'm going to get a tramp stamp.
You are?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to say tramp stamp. Yeah. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Lucy Liu, and Lucy Liu's here with me. But there's nothing in it. Don't read anything into it. There's nothing going on, right?
Nothing.
Oh, well, okay. That's fine. We're out of time.
Are we?
Not really. I mean, sort of. We're sort of out of time. It takes me.
We gotta, you know, we gotta get into it. We just started warming up.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not. So, listen, where have you been then? Did you go on vacation this year?
I've been working since October, and I live in New York normally.
Really?
Yeah, so it's
How's New York? Still pee-pee, pizza, that kind of thing? And, the smell, you know.
oh, yeah, pee-pee and pizza, yeah. All the important P's.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean,
personality, that's the 3 P's in show business. Personality, pee-pee, and pizza.
All of it's there. You get more of that there than you get in L.A.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah. L.A.?
But New York is amazing. I went back. I was there for a few days, and I saw like 4 shows. And,
What'd you see?
I saw a bunch of Broadway shows. I saw Seminar. I saw Road to Mecca. I saw a bunch of. I had friends in shows as well, you know. So I went to go see them, and it was great. You just, it's so alive there. You leave at 8 in the morning, and you come back at 1 in the morning.
I know, and you go out and you see things, and people interact with other people,
and
that's it. And then you go out in LA, you drive around, jerks flip you off, and you go home. That's it.
Yeah, it ends at 9 o'clock.
Dreadful town. I'm sick of it.
You sick of it?
Absolutely.
You love it here. The weather's so hot.
No, I can't.
Come on, let's move.
Bear
Let's
it.
move.
Yeah,
Just take your background with you. Just roll it up and bring it to New York.
I think we could do that, couldn't we? We could just take this show and we could go to a different
Invite the
city.
entire audience?
Yeah, you guys can come. Yeah. I think that's fun.
You can get John Travolta to fly everybody over there?
That's a great idea. Do you know John?
Not well, no.
I think that John Travolta, my theory about John Travolta is you give him an excuse to fly a plane, he'll take it.
Give him an
He
excuse.
loves to fly airplanes.
Well, he loves it, so
Yeah, I know.
give him an excuse.
He's an actual pilot for Qantas. He has a rating and stuff.
Oh, really?
Like that. Yeah, he sits in their planes and they let him sit up front and say, "Hi, it's John Travolta," and everyone's like, "Nah, oh, hi." And he goes, "Yeah," and he flies him up and down, and he's He's
But
like,
is he flying or is he just hanging out?
no, he's actually flying.
Because I've been in the plane before where they say, "Do you want to come and watch us land?"
Really?
Yeah, and you can sit in the cockpit.
Hey, I've got a pilot's license. Aha! Didn't know that, did you?
I'm in shock.
Right, so I am creepy and weird, but I do have
But
a
you've got
pilot's
some
license.
talent.
Yeah.
You got creds.
Well, I don't know if it counts as talent, but it means that I can show up to the same place over and over again and apply myself to things.
Oh, okay. And they eventually give you a registration.
Yeah, that's right. They say, well, you've been here 12 times, you're a pilot.
When's the last time you flew?
I haven't flown in a while, actually.
You got to keep that up because I don't know
'cause
if
it's
anyone's
bad.
going to want to get on board if you're like, when's the last time you flew? 10 years ago? Oh.
Yeah, no, I used to own a tiny little airplane, and
Oh,
I had to
really?
sell it, yeah, because I thought, if I keep flying this, local news.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, it's bad. Have you ever been up in a tiny
Yes,
plane?
I have. Terrifying.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Africa.
Yes. Yes.
Even worse. In the like an old German plane too.
German plane?
Yeah. Whatever's left over.
Left over from...
Yeah, whatever's left over from wherever, they just put it together, hammer it, and let's fly.
Do you know that Ernest Hemingway had 2 plane crashes in the same week in Africa?
I mean,
That's crazy.
one is
isn't it?
enough for me.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm saying. Like, I don't need that.
He gets on this plane. The plane crashes, and his wife was very angry at him. He said, "All right, we'll get another plane. We'll get out of here." And she said, "It's dangerous." He said, "What are the odds? Come on."
Oh my gosh.
And they had a
yeah.
second one. That's a true story. Do you ever read any Hemingway?
Yeah.
Really,
in school.
I've never really taken to it, to be honest.
What's your favorite?
Hemingway?
No, author.
At the moment?
Dear Abby.
Yeah.
So quick and easy.
I don't really have... It's not like your favorite music. It's kind of like I like some.
Yeah.
I tend to read crime books. About
Oh.
New York, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's the last one you read?
Lawrence Block. I'm reading a series of short stories of
that's
his
great.
right now called The Night and the Music, about an alcoholic detective in New York. It's very good. Hi, caramba. What's with you? Ah, well, I read.
He reads on his spare time.
Yeah. What a loser. You into anything like that?
What?
Crime mysteries?
I
You do the crime show. It's
I
probably...
do the crime shows, yeah. I mean, I have a hard time finding, you know, sitting down and reading because I'm always memorizing lines and stuff.
Angry Birds is what you want to do.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're making a movie out of it now.
You're kidding me.
No.
See,
Yeah.
I'll have to see it.
Your kids are going to drag you?
No, well, that, and also I'm so addicted to Angry Birds.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I'm like, I play it and then I think, I hate myself and I keep going. All right, we are out of time. So what about, what do you want to do? You want to do awkward pause, mouth organ, or big cash prize?
Let's do the cash prize.
What time is it, Sean Stevens?
Time for the big cash prize.
Cash prize, all right. You can win the cash prize any one. All right, that's enough. You can win the cash prize any one of 3 ways. You can answer the question, you can guess what's in my box, or you can go for the mouth organ again. I just added that. That's not normally in it.
Oh, give me a special treat. I'll guess what's in the box.
Okay, here's how guess what's in my box works. I imagine a box in my head. I don't know what's in it. There's something in it. Only Jeff knows the answer to what's in it. You guess what's in the box. If you're correct, you win the $50, which is over here. And if you're wrong, you're still getting the $50 because you're Lucy Liu.
Wow, okay. I
So
can't lose.
you're pretty much guaranteed for the
Okay.
$50, I think.
Okay.
Okay, but it's going to be tense. All right, I'm imagining a box. And there's something in it. I don't know what it is. Go ahead. I love you very much, but we can't say that on TV.
Am I right?
Well, if you've got to be more specific and later, but so I'll imagine a different box.
Okay.
I'm imagining a different box.
Okay.
Oh man.
I feel trapped.
No, you shouldn't feel
I
trapped.
do have psychic skills.
Right, there you go then. On you go. What's in the box?
Chicken Parmesan with a side of pasta.
I don't know if that's true. Jeff, is that the correct answer?
We will take that answer.
Hey, Lucy. Hey, hi.
Hey, are you having fun at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, we're just, hanging.
Hey, you got a treasure. Actually, the wireless has been killing my battery. Can I borrow that for a minute?
I'll
Just for
charge
like
it for you
5,
right
10
now.
minutes or something.
I'll do it.
Okay, cool.
I'll charge.
There's I wanted to say hi to.
Okay,
hi,
yeah, then I'll charge
I'll
this.
be right back.
Yeah,
Bye.
okay.
Bye.
Craig, don't use that outlet. The guy told us not to use this outlet.
I know the guy said don't use the outlet, but it's one outlet. It's Lucy Lou. What's going to go wrong, huh? This is the Superdome. This thing's going to blow the whole stadium for 20 minutes. The whole thing's going to be dark. The show will be off the air, and NFL history may be changed. It's one outlet. What could possibly go wrong?
From New Orleans, it's the Craig Ferguson Super Bowl Special. Starring in alphabetical order, Drew Brees, Steve Carell, Julie Chan, Neil Patrick Harris, Nikki Reed, and Channing Tatum. Featuring the San Francisco 49ers Gold Rush cheerleaders, Sergeant Danny Kramer and Officer George Jackson, NOPD. Secretariat, music by Bone Patrol. And yours truly, Jeff Peterson. We'll be back from New Orleans after these messages.